Namaste. There is another question which came up recently. Do negative energies follow a woman when she has her menstrual cycle or her periods? Now this is a question, or this is a fear which many people have in their mind. Today's video I thought I'll speak about this. Talking about negative energies. Negative energies are always there around us. First of all, we must understand and accept this. Energy is there always around us. We are living only in that energy, and energy can be positive or negative depending on so many factors. So negative energies are there. It's just like the dust that is there in our house. One day we clean the house thoroughly. You do all the sweeping, swapping, everything. We do it every day. Let's say we do it every day. In the morning you do the sweeping, swapping, everything, and the house is squeaky clean. But after 24 hours what happens? Again there is dust, isn't it? We cannot avoid it at all. That is why we keep on cleaning our houses. Similarly, negative energies are there always around us, and only when we take some effort to create more divine energy around us or in the house, you can ward off these negative energies. Otherwise they are there somehow or the other, they keep on coming. It's from the thoughts of people or so many other factors as well. Now what happens when a woman has her periods? When a woman has her period, what happens is, people feel it's a very negative energy. It is not. She is getting cleansed. The uterus is shedding the blood that accumulated there. So there is a lot of cleansing taking place inside. But it also creates a lot of physical discomfort for the lady. That is what we need to understand. And in those days, those 3 days, they made the women stay separately, somewhere alone, aloof, because they wanted to give them rest. They did not want them to do all the housework. In those days there was a lot of physical work, so they did not want to strain the women physically. That is why they were given that rest to stay alone. Today we do not follow all that culture, but maybe you don't go into the puja room. So that is a belief and a kind of practice which people have, that when a woman is menstruating, her energies are completely different, because a lot of things are getting released from her, and she also doesn't feel her normal self. There are a lot of mood swings at that time. Hormones are also changing at that time. So because of all that, it's better not to go into the puja room and try to do puja. So that is each person's personal belief. There's no hard and fast rule. So that is one part of it. But what about the negative energies? Do they follow a woman when she has her periods? This is the question. Now we must look at how these negative energies can affect a person. The negative energies are there all around us all the time, let us say. When a person is mentally very strong and feeling good physically, then these negative energies cannot affect you, because your aura is quite strong and big. And I will give you one example for this. Now sometimes when you are feeling absolutely good, your mind is also very positive and absolutely busy with whatever you are doing. Then a small object falls down, or somebody bangs a door, let us say. You will only just turn and look with annoyance. Probably you get annoyed. You just turn and, what is that noise? Nothing more than that. There is no palpitation. There is no fear. You don't feel totally upset. You don't jump out of your skin. When does that happen? When a person is a little bit weak, when you are lost in your thoughts, you are not feeling good, you are not feeling yourself, your energy level is very low, you are feeling not so positive, you are feeling a little let down or a little bit low. That is when a small sound also can upset you. Somebody bangs the door and you jump out of your skin and say, why did you bang the door? Because you get upset, you get disturbed completely. That happens when your energy is a little low. So same way, when a woman has her period, her energy level can be a little low, particularly physical energy can definitely be low, and because of that the mind energy also becomes a bit low, and sometimes they are a little emotional at that time because of the hormones which keep changing. Now when there is so much going on here in this lady, then when negative energies come near her, it becomes easier for the negative energies to affect her, because her immunity towards negative energies becomes a bit low because of her physical condition, or the difficulty that she is feeling, or the discomfort that she is feeling. It's only that. And because of that, the mind also is not at its best. The mind energy is not so high that no matter what happens around me, I am just steady and strong. It's not like that. When a woman has her period, she is a little bit vulnerable because of the discomfort that she is experiencing. It's only that. So negative energies can affect her more when she has her period. That is why in those days they always used to say, when olden days, I am talking about maybe 50 years back or even more than that. I still remember when I was a very small girl and started my periods and all that, my mother always used to say, when you have your periods, don't go and stand in the dark. Try to come home soon from the school and be at home, be in a safe atmosphere. She used to keep on saying this. I never could understand, but my grandmother used to say, if you go in the dark, then some ghost will catch you. Those days, we believed everything. We believed all this. But what they were trying to tell us is, if you walk in the dark when you have your periods, when you are not in your best energy level, then any negative energy can affect you easily. So instead of explaining all this, our grandmothers used to tell us, some ghost can catch you if you go in the dark, so don't go in the dark. Particularly when you have your periods, always be inside the house. So see, ultimately it boils down to a matter of energy. If our energy is very high and good, any other negative energy cannot affect us easily. So same thing, when a woman has her period, her energy is not in the best level. Definitely anybody will agree with this. So that is a time when she is a little bit vulnerable because of the discomfort. Hence it is always advisable when a woman has her period to be more relaxed and to be more, I would say, in a comfortable position. And I would personally say, it would be best if a woman can sit and meditate when she has her periods, even in the morning. Sit and meditate, even for 15 minutes, go into a meditative state. Because when you meditate, you receive a lot of positive energy, and that will increase your energy level. It will reduce your discomfort, even the physical discomfort will go down. Try it and see. Meditate, and you can even talk to your uterus, to your reproductive system, and request your uterus. You can say, you do your work, your routine work, let it be done, but make it easier for me. Talk like that and see, and you will find that your monthly cycle becomes much easier to bear, and your energy level also is good enough if you continue your meditation. So try that and see. Even during periods, if you maintain a good energy level, no negative energy can affect you at all.